Did satire really change any laws? Imagine a joke so powerful it made lawmakers rethink their rules. That's what satire has done in some cases across America. It's more than just funny pictures or clever words. Sometimes, satire sparks real legal change. Let's look at how satire interacts with the process of law and efforts to repeal or reform laws. Satire is protected speech under the First Amendment, which means people can make fun of politicians, laws, or ideas without getting in trouble. But sometimes, lawmakers try to control or limit satire, especially if it criticizes them directly. In California in 2024, two laws, AB 2039 and AB 2655, were passed to stop deceptive political content online. These laws aim to prevent fake news, deepfakes, and misleading content. But they were so broad that they also targeted satire, memes, and parody. The laws even required satirical content to carry a warning label, like a joke disclaimer. The goal was to protect voters, but it also made comedians and satirists worry about being punished for making fun of politicians. This led to legal battles. Groups like the Babylon Bee, a well-known satire website, sued the state, claiming these laws violated free speech rights. A federal judge agreed. The court ruled that forcing satirists to label their jokes was unconstitutional. The judge said satire is essential for democracy because it questions power and makes us think. The court also said that while deepfakes are a real concern, these laws were too vague and could stop all humor and political criticism. So, did satire change any laws? Not directly. Instead, satire triggered a legal challenge that resulted in the laws being struck down. The courts protected the right to make fun of politicians and laws, showing that even strange attempts to control humor can hit legal limits. The laws were so broad they could have made every political joke a potential crime, which is why free speech protections exist. This story shows how funny ideas can lead to serious legal fights. It's a reminder that laws trying to control humor often bump into the First Amendment. For creators of satire and parody, this is good news. They can keep making jokes without fear of government censorship, at least for now. But it also highlights how quickly a weird law can pop up and why it's important to watch out for attempts to limit free speech. In the world of oddball laws, this case is a perfect example of how humor and law sometimes clash. It proves that even in the wackiest laws, the courts will often side with free speech. Satire may not always change laws directly, but it can influence legal decisions and protect the right to laugh at those in power.